Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the Zora ecosystem, right? We're going to give you some plays in the ecosystem to pay attention to. As I told you guys, I believe that Zora is going to probably follow the same trajectory that Virtuals had in the early stages. Virtual started to explode, then the ecosystem itself started to explode. And I think that Zora is going to get that the same wave, essentially. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. If you guys haven't already, we're on the road to 20K subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your questions on how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers of plays on base, and we already started to dive deep into the Zora ecosystem. We're already doing pretty good on the Zora ecosystem as of right now. You'll see from this video here. So check that Patreon group out. Don't forget to check out my ebook on Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics. Is now on Amazon. You guys can check it out. You guys can learn the ins and outs of cryptos for you guys to pick out the next gem of your cryptocurrency portfolio once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, narrative, vesting, all of that. That's very important for you guys to pick out the next gem of your cryptocurrency portfolio. So check that out. Links will be in the description and the comment section down below. Let's get right into the video, guys. Zora right now it came down a little bit, right? It came down and it looks like it's going to go up depending on what the overall market does. I do believe that Zora is showing some strength, and it's showing that it's, as long as the market stays decent, it's going to look pretty good. It's at a market cap of $210 million, FDV of $654 million. You scroll down, its all-time high was just 9 days ago, so of course it's going to come down a little bit. It's down 34.2% from its all-time high. As you guys know, this is essentially Zora is doing what people were looking for when it comes down to, like, you know, the social networking on chain and things like that. What Friendtech, and I always forget the one on Avalanche, was trying to do, essentially, where you guys can give creators a market cap, follow your favorite creators, bring Instagram, different things like that on chain, right? Now let's get into the first play here, which we're going to check out on this. Of course, this has gone up and it's starting to come down. We'll see where the bottom is for this, but we caught it pretty decent, right? So this is Docker's XBT. I hate the fact that these two actually got ZXBT in their name. I don't like it really, but as of right now, this does look pretty good though, in my opinion. Reason being, if you guys don't know, this is how this has come about, right? So who's going to be the first fund to scale, right? i.e. $5 million long hold position in an index of on-chain creators. Seems like a relatively no-brainer opportunity to win as an on-chain creator economy grows, right? And this is where essentially Dockers came to be. Dockers was launched based off this tweet. On-chain fund longing Zora creators, a flywheel with Dockers token as fees goes into the max longing and profits are distributed to the holders. This is pretty decent. This is like very interesting, right? So the Docker dev put out this tweet. Docker will be the Zora creator ETF. That is pretty, I like that. I like the idea, right? Currently has only 156 holders, but millions actively use Zora. These users will want easy, transparent exposure to the Zora ecosystem. The Docker fund will be the #1 way to invest into the Zora creator. Now, you guys may be wondering, how can you guys follow this, right? Now, if I don't forget, the link for the indexing for this will be in the comment section down below for you guys to check it out, right? You guys can go ahead and look at what they're buying. You see, as of right now, it has 155 views, not million, sorry. 3 people are tracking it as of right now. You can actually buy it if you want to, right? But you guys can check it out. Right now, you got, of course, Docker's XBT in here. You also got the other one we're going to be talking about here. It's just a bunch of numbers here, and this is a new one. They just added NFT Kid. I didn't see that one before. We'll check that one out, right? So for a week, the index is it just launched, so it's not too crazy. It looks pretty decent as of right now, right? You guys can go ahead and look into this index, and they will be adding more. Now, this is why things keep getting interesting for Dockers, right? So Jesse puts out this tweet. What if Coinbase traded all creator coins? That would be insane. Not going to be an if for long. That is crazy. Let's look at this tweet real quick before we continue. Let this load up. Coinbase soon. This is a creator on Zora. As you guys can see, Coinbase very soon here, right? Now the Docker dev put out this tweet. What if Coinbase could invest into creator coins through a tokenized fund, enabling a flywheel that purchases more creator coins automatically? Hey, some speculation is going on here, and I think things could get pretty interesting. I'm telling you guys, Coinbase isn't doing the same thing that they was doing for virtuals and their ecosystem, their agents, right? Of course, they listed some of them AIXBT. I don't know if they even listed AIXBT or something like that, but I do know they listed Mammo, and I think there's another one that they listed. I can't remember as of right now. But Base is actually actively promoting creator coins. This is why I'm interested into the ecosystem a little bit more. Now, even the dev put out this tweet for the next play we're going to be talking about. First Docker allocation, 2.5 of Docker's fund has been used to buy ZXBT. Now let's check out ZXBT. ZXBT is the one with all the numbers, right? I don't know why it has all the numbers, but it also is the first AI agent, art AI agent on the Zora ecosystem. As you guys can see, it's at a $3.9 million market cap. It exploded yesterday from about $1.6 million market cap all the way up to 3.9 million. You guys can see some of these wicks up here to about $6.8 million market cap. And I think this is just getting started. If the market wasn't a little choppy today, this thing could have gone a little crazier. Now, I have noticed a lot of people comparing ZXBT on Zora to being the next AI XBT for virtuals, right? This is where you're getting a lot of these comparison from. It's very easy to compare the two as of right now, because you can see the trajectory that Zora and his ecosystem has, right? ZXBT is the first AI agent on Zora. I think will explode to attract users and boost the Zora ecosystem like virtuals did before. It's currently one of the top creator coins on Zora. Now, NFT Nurse also put out this tweet here. I actually I'm gonna follow this person because this was a very good tweet. This is what I use to actually understand a lot more on ZXBT. So ZXBT is the autonomous AI artist, which is going to be one of the top 10 most valuable creator coins on Zora, currently sitting at a $1.7 million market cap with a total volume over $4.2 million, right? Total holders of 784, all achieved in the last 4 days after launching. Like I said, ZXBT isn't just an AI artist, it is here to make a difference. So go grab your bags right now. It got me pretty bullish on it. It was easy to see an AI agent that's going to be creating art on Zora, right? This could get some hype. Of course, you guys already seen it was already getting compared to AIXBT, right? So that's easy to check out as of right now. So I hold the first two. This third one here, I do not hold as of right now. This is called Propaganda. I don't hold it. At first, I didn't really understand it too much, but so far it has gotten a lot of hype and it has retraced a little bit, so I do want to mention it in this video here. Now, Kaido has already put out that, you know, this might be the big runner on Zora, essentially, because it actually, at the time of this post, which was July, it actually went up 30,000%, and it's pretty much because of Bobby, who is a previous Coinbase dev, DeGa, Solana, things like that, right? So he has some huge connections, and as you can see, his website, it's in his bio. So I'm starting to think this is a reason why essentially a lot of people are very bullish on Propaganda, right? Now, besides that, like I said, I don't hold any, but if it's going to be one of those big runners on Zora, I gotta mention it, right? Now, I do have two other honorable mentions that you guys may want to also check out. First being Zora Terminal, which essentially is down from its highs of, it went up crazy, but it's pretty down as of right now. But as the name says, this is going to be your terminal for Zora. You guys get to keep up with the launches and things like that, and you can buy it directly on you can buy it directly on their website here. And this one, Zine, I don't even know which one this was again, but this one also was making some hype a little bit. Fake Taxi, which is a porno thing, a porno thing right here at the top, man. That is crazy. But it's looking like this ecosystem is still very early. There's going to be a lot of new ones, right? You guys get to check out the creators there. You guys get to check out the new creators. If this loads, there you go, it loads. You guys get to check out the new creators, look at the new launches, where the prices are. This is going to be easily a good way for you guys to maximize your experience on Zora. Essentially, you guys could also check out the top gainers. All of this is just very simple. It is deck screener for the Zora ecosystem. Next, we got Scan here. Scan is essentially a rewards type play, right? When I called it out in my Discord, I said this was very risky. It's a reward type play. You can see its market cap. It essentially rewards people for every milestone certain coins get to. As you can see here, Russell here, being the goodest boy on base. This is a meme coin, right? For every market cap, it checked off. And then at the $5 million market cap here, as you can see here, you guys can claim a prize here. You guys can open up the QR code and things like that. It goes for all of these essentially. Even Scan itself has one, right? For every market cap is getting at $1 million market cap is you'll be able to claim the prize. So it's like a gamified thing here where you could gain, you can see here $1,000 in rewards, things like that. So this could be a little fun thing. I'm not saying it's something that you bet the house on or anything, but it's just a little something there just to keep on your radar just in case things go pretty interesting for it. But I want to know what you guys think about the Zora ecosystem. Have you guys started playing on there yet already, seeing some good content creators create their coins? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to it yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.